This tool helps sync your folders with Adobe Premiere, so you can import the files the moment it hits your desktop folders. If you're an editor like myself, you'll understand the issue that I constantly face. Download something like an image, then you need to find the right folder, and then drag and import it back into Premiere. You're pretty much doing the same thing twice, but we have built this extension so you don't have to drag and drop into Premiere over and over again. This is a Casper folder manager. In order to start syncing your files with Adobe Premiere, we're gonna first add folder to monitor. I'm gonna add my footage folder, so when any changes comes up, we can see the changes in Adobe Premiere. This folder does have a couple of sub-bins. We have the B-roll footage, you have Jiffies, and in there we have several different files. Let me add this first. So just double checking, we do actually have 3 files in this folder. Now, if you go back to toggle subfolder, we'll see all the nested files within it. And there are different ways that we can handle multiple folders and subfolders. Before we begin, we're gonna add another folder to monitor as well. This time we're gonna add the music folder. And in here, we have sound effects and some tracks. And for this test purpose, we're gonna toggle on the subfolder toggle as well. I've added all the folders that I wanna monitor. Now there are different import modes where we can import these files to the way that we wanted to. First off, we have combined all files into one bin, which would put all the folders in one particular bin, or we can combine them based on their folders. So I'm gonna click here. Now we also have the option to keep folders nested within each bin. This means that the exact hierarchy that you have in your folders will be shown exactly in Premiere. However, for this purpose, I'm gonna toggle it off for now. I'm gonna choose which bin I want. Right now I have no bins, so I'm gonna create a new bin, and I'm gonna call this Hello YouTube. Perfect, and I'm gonna import. Now we can see the folders that I have created from this import method. And let's see if we can compare it to what I have in my Finder. So I have my B-roll footage, which is correct, my footage, my Jiffies, which is located in here. And I also have my music, sound effects, and yeah, they seem to be all there. At the bottom of the screen, there are different indicators showing which files are already uploaded or which files haven't been uploaded yet. I'm going to add a new file to see how it's going to look like. And my footage, I'm going to copy paste a new file. Right away, you can see the new file detected. And all I have to do to import that file and not any other duplicates is press import. And there we go, footage 4. And if I press import again, because all the files have already been imported, nothing else is going to be imported. If we look over here, we also have the auto import toggle. This toggle will help you import files without manually pressing the import button. So this might be pretty helpful if you're downloading a lot of different items and you don't want to wait and go back and check if they're fully downloaded before importing. And what's great about the auto import tool is that it's going to wait for that file to be fully downloaded before fully importing it into your file. However, it is slightly slower than the manual import method just for that reason. I'm going to test it out for you guys. I'm going to add something in my B-roll footage. Going back to my file, I have something already copy and paste, and I'm going to paste it and see if we detect it. Yes, we do. And after a few seconds, it's going to upload it into my B-roll footage. There we go. Ta-da! There is a file. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to turn this off for now. There is this option to save your folder preset. This is great because if you're working with multiple projects, you can have default assets or sound effects or whatever you want basically, and save them all in your folder presets. I'm going to save mine by going here, save as presets, and preset 1, and I'm going to save preset. Perfect. So if I'm ever making a new folder or file, I can have my preset and import that whole folder structure in there. I'm going to show you the edit import method, which keeps your folder nested within each bin. I'm going to go back to default, which is going to reset the whole structure. Close this, and I'm going to, for this purpose, create a new folder called S2. And I'm going to add a folder. This time, I'm just going to add my footage. Click subfolder, and create separate bins for each folder and keep folders nested within each bin. Instead of creating a new bin, I'm going to select existing bin, select, let's see, test 2, and I'm gonna import it. Looking at the folder, you can see that we have sub bins within sub bins. So they're all nested within each folder exactly as how I have it in my folder. Great, and I'm gonna save this preset as preset number 2. And just to show you the preset works, we can go back to preset 1. And now we can also go back to preset 2. There we have it, guys. We have the Casper folder manager. You can actually download this extension by itself. It's available now. or you can also wait for the full extension to come out, as this is one of the many features in the Phantom extension. Phantom Editor helps creators and professionals to edit a lot quicker by reducing redundant tasks, using AI to cut down on your editing time and to create a lot more quicker. This is a quick behind the scenes on what we're working on. As you can see, it's not out yet, but you can join the waitlist. We have a silence remover, we have a multi-podcast editor, a video downloader, copy and paste coming soon, and several different features where you can use it to really enhance your workflow to get your video out a lot quicker and with ease. Again, it's not out yet, but you can join our waitlist and make sure you join our Discord if you want to help with the developments and if you have any suggestions or if you just want to try it out. And of course, make sure you to like and subscribe because we're going to start making a lot more videos about this and about editing in general. So make sure you guys stay tuned and see you guys later.